Hello and welcome to another video with Bladderis. Here we are in week 1 of season 3. I am having to play against the Pittsburgh Steelers. So let me go ahead and run you down some off-season transitions we had. So let's see here. So go to my depth chart. But while I am in rosters, I will go ahead and put Mike Williams on. Oops, he's already on the trade block. Okay, cool. Okay, so go to depth chart. So we still got him as my quarterback. We picked him up as my backup. That's all the same. So we got AJ Green, Hopkins, Harvin, Patterson, Strong, and Williams. Then tight end we picked up Jason Witten. We did keep Zach Miller, but we got this Scotty Hopkins who's actually going to take over Miller's spot. And he will be the center of the franchise in a couple of years. Front line all stayed the same. So nothing changed with that. Left end stayed the same, right end stayed the same. Defensive tackle, we picked up Floyd out of the free agency. Left outside linebacker stayed the same. Middle linebacker stayed the same. Right outside linebacker stayed the same. Cornerback, we picked up this guy, let's see here, Nick Ellison, so we'll go ahead and move him up to Kareem Jackson's spot. And we picked up this Desmond Bryan. We'll move him on up. So Kareem Jackson got moved down to the 4th spot. Free safety stayed the same. Strong safety stayed the same. Kicker stayed the same. Punter stayed the same. Kick return pretty much stayed the same. Punt return pretty much stayed the same. Kickoffs at start pretty much stayed the same. Stayed the same. Alright, so now that y'all seen the rundown on my lineup, let's go ahead and start the game. Oh man, Lamar Miller had a great a great last season. The guy only caught he only ran for almost 2,000 yards or something like that, some crazy amount. He definitely ran for at least 1,600. I would say closer to 2,000 if I had to guess.
Hello everyone, I'm Larry Ridley and this is the NFL on EA Sports. It's opening week in the NFL, and today we have two teams are more than ready to get the season underway. It's the Texans going up against the Steelers. So let's go now to Houston, Texas, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
The Steelers are back deep, waiting for the kick. The Texans setting up here for the kickoff.
With that kick, a new season is upon us.
Browns running this one out. Still on his feet. Browns tackled down at the 24. That return is good for about 27.
The offense is led by the quarterback who has virtually every Steelers franchise record for passing, Ben Roethlisberger.
The Steelers this time will go with two tight ends. That's a ball that should have been caught. This offensive line today will be leaned on to protect their quarterback as well as opening up some running lanes. Failing to complete that one, so second down here. They go screen with Bell. The ball is fumbled into the open. Texans, touchdown.
There we go.
That's the way they're taught, to be greedy. Don't be satisfied with just getting the turnover. Take it all the way back to the house for the score.
Won't test the coverage this time as he takes a knee. The Steelers offense comes back onto the field, looking to make up for the way their previous drive came to an end when they fumbled the football away.
Yeah, they got to find a way to get going again. It's a good play call that always helps. But look, I'm going to give the defense credit on that last turn.
It's intercepted. That brings the play to an end. Great starting position here for the offense. The Texans take it from the 28. Miller's got it on the handoff.
The defense doesn't want to give up a bunch like that, so how do they stop it? Well, they start crowding the line of scrimmage, so you keep crowding that line of scrimmage, look out, they'll throw it over the top.
2nd and 3. Lamar Miller with the carry. Tackle made by Smith that time.
Miller's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
1st and goal. Tosses the football. Picks up about 5. And that's the type of run I think this offense would take all game long, Phil.
Oh, would they ever? They would love this. This is showing your dominance here. The offensive line doing a good job, but also a solid job by the running back picking up some good yards.
Second and goal from the 5. Miller's on the toss. Gets the football.
Jim, it's 3rd and goal. This is a big spot here early in today's game. Now the defense, if they can stop the offense here, boy, that will be a big lift.
Loss of 3 on the play. Miller's got it. Screen play. That picks up 7.
Good job that time by the defense. They stop them short on 3rd and goal. What will the offense do? I'm sure the defense is hoping they go for it.
The offense is still on the field right now. 4th down, and they'll need to pick up 2. They'll run it here. Power surge for 6. Touchdown.
There we go. That's what I like to see.
Early in the game, a lot of times that's when you want to try to
Touchdown.
go for it on 4th and goal, because if you don't make it, you feel like you have enough time to overcome it.
And the point after is good. The Texans ready here for the kickoff. Austin's not going to test the coverage this time as he takes a knee. The Steelers are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took him to the sideline and just gave him heck.
On his way. The 30. Keeps his legs moving. The 10. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
Anytime you see a long run for a touchdown, what you got to look for is blocking downfield. Nice job by the wide receivers and everybody hustling, making a block and a long touchdown run.
The Texans ready to receive the kick.
Harvin will run this one out. And that return ends rather quietly, short of the 20. Let's mark him at the 16.
The Texans have put together a tremendous offensive performance here today, but it's still just a one-possession game because their defense hasn't done its end of it.
And the offense loves situations like this. They love it when they're playing really well. The defense is struggling, and that way they know the offensive coach and the head coach are going to keep being aggressive in their play calls, and they got confidence. I think they'll go out there and have success again.
First down at the 30. It's Miller. And picks up maybe 3 or 4. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
Second down and 5.
And Davis is taking up. Has to get rid of it.
Davis is able to get outside the pocket that time, and it's a good job getting outside the pocket, but there's nowhere to throw it. The pass is incomplete.
Third down on the way. The Texans come to the line. First down marker at the 40. Miller's got it. Screen.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Good job by the defense. They're well taught, well schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have fourth down.
No chance to return this one as that punt is headed to the sideline.
The Steelers offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well. This is a very good game so far.
As we get a look at the defensive starters, this secondary will certainly need to be on point here in the passing game.
When you see linebackers moving like this, they're trying to confuse the offensive line.
Martavis Bryant makes the catch. Amukamara is there to take him down.
When you run the slant route, it's very important to know as a receiver that you're going to catch that football probably in between some linebackers.
Here's the first snap after the big
Come on,
play.
defense. You started off so nice.
Bell's going to secure the handoff. Not able to get away from J.J. Watt.
This next play will take place at the 11.
Second and 10. Bell's going to take the handoff now.
Bell's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
The Texans come out in a dime package. Ben Roethlisberger dropping back in shotgun formation. Smith, he's in for the touchdown.
Block in the back.
Hold on a minute. There's a flag.
Because I wasn't
down.
able to get my guy
There's a flag
turned
away
around to
from
be
the
able to
football.
score or block him.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
The defense accepts the penalty.
Still third down.
Third and 11 after the penalty. The Steelers come to the line and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. He'll take the snap from the gun. Jerron Brown makes the catch. Gets about 9 on the play.
Good job by the defense that time. They play smart. third and long, cover the deep receivers, make the quarterback throw it short on third and long.
The kick is through for 3. With almost an entire quarter in the books, they at least have a field goal to brag about.
Jim, it's kind of like a round of golf. You know a lot about that. Sometimes you don't birdie or par the first couple holes, but it's a long contest. It's a long game, and I think they got their confidence going with that field goal.
And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line.
All right, let's get my offense going. A little shitty last time.
They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good filling out process. So they got some knowledge by watching the defense and what defenses they tried on them. So you've got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays.
Second and short. And the give to Lamar Miller. Tackle made by Smith that time.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
The Texans will take the snap from the 35. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
The Texans running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
And he's out of bounds.
Well, only a couple yards that time by the punt returner. Good defense by the punt coverage team. They get down their speed. They hustle. They're all around him, and they only give up a couple yards.
The Steelers back on the field with their offense now. They've scored on each of their last 2 drives and have to be feeling pretty confident right now at the start of this one.
Yeah, isn't it amazing what the mind can do sometimes on the football field? You go out there and you score, and you feel like nothing can stop you. So would not be surprised to see him to go out there and have success again.
Come on, defense. You just let Bell get freaking 20 yards.
Back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play.
That's the kind of tackles I want to see, guys.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation. Well, that's a good job by the linebackers moving around. They're trying to confuse the offensive line.
2nd and 11. He's tackled at the 30.
Well, when you get a situation like this, Jim, I'll tell you what catches the defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back. Because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
Down the field. He caught it.
What the fudgesicles?
Brown taken down.
Ball was up there forever. Like, how did you not pick that son of a gun off?
It's one thing to be able to throw the football that high and far, but it's another. He found the right receiver to throw to and put it right on the ground.
Really was thinking my defense, the way they started the game off, was going to be really good.
Ball is out, and it's a takeaway. Johnson's in on the tackle.
Well, we'll see.
Keep 2 hands on that ball. Quarterback didn't do it, so when he's hit,
Then again, my defense can't do much. My offense can't get the ball rolling and keep them off the field for more than 2 minutes.
Of their last drive, which was completely unproductive, a quick 3 and out.
yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive, and they got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense.
The only good thing about the way my offense has been able to do is my punter's been able to punt it inside the 20 every time.
Miller's marked down at the 47. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day.
Alright, let's see what our new acquisitions can do. Either Green or Witten will be getting probably hit up this time. Witten, they blitzed.
It's 3rd down coming up. Miller's taking it on the screen. He's brought down.
Damn, my offense got stalled out again.
think as time has gone on, more and more coaches and teams,
I know, that's
we
exactly
see
what I'm
going
saying.
for it on
Shaking
4th
my
and
head.
short. But this decision,
SMH.
you're winning the game, 4th and short, you're near midfield. I don't think you go for it. Don't let the pressure of the fans or your players get into your mind. Punt the football away. That's the right decision.
And no return as this goes for a touchback.
Son of a bitch.
The Steelers were able to bulldoze their way down the field, only to cough up the football the last time they were out here. It sure looked like they were going to put up some points.
Yeah, the defense has got to feel lucky that time. They dodged the bullet just getting that fumble because they were getting moved on, pushed back. The offense was moving the ball great. The defense came up with the fumble.
And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on 1st down. Halftime, 2 minutes away. All right, so now as we go back to the field, we've got a good game going, and an offense is trying to close the gap before halftime. Roethlisberger's back in shotgun formation. Roethlisberger's pass will be
He had a
incomplete
wide open
this
Brown.
time.
No one's fast enough to
That's
catch
a
up to
wonderful
Brown.
job that time by the secondary.
That would have been a touchdown. My defense needs to get their shit together.
And it leads to another incomplete pass.
They're lucky.
The Steelers will take the snap from the 25. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
Do the little things right. When you do those right, you get big victories. And doing it right is what this offensive player did that time. Had a chance to get out of bounds, stop the clock, give his offense more chances. Really good job by the offensive player.
It's complete to Martavis Bryant. That's another reception, giving him 2.
Managing that clock, such a big deal in the NFL. That's why they're hurrying up. Don't use that timeout. Keep those timeouts because that is going to maybe give you a chance to win the game.
Roethlisberger's taken down at the 33.
Coming to the line at the 33.
First down at the 33. JJ gets to the quarterback.
You're trying to score some points at the end of the first half. The best way to do it when the time is against you. Get in that hurry-up offense. Make the defense sit back. The ball is out.
Offside. Defense.
Dang it.
Players from both sides making an appeal, but the officials saw it on the defense. The Texans defense now is going to go nickel. The Steelers have it at the 34. And that pass from Roethlisberger will go incomplete.
In a situation like this, 3rd and long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
The Steelers will line up. The first down markers right at the 23-yard line. The Steelers have it at the 34. Bobby Rainey makes the grab.
Well, it's 3rd and long. Protect against the long pass. Make the quarterback throw it short, and then just come up there and make the tackle.
The kick is good. Phil, how about the kick here before the intermission? What does that do for this team?
Well, Jim, I think it puts them in a good frame of mind. It was a good drive by the offense. So
Well,
that's
if
gonna
my
give
offense
them
can't do anything with this
confidence.
36
Anytime
seconds
you're
that they
close
left
going
me
into
with,
halftime,
leaves
you
them with
gotta
some
be
great
happy about
motivation.
that.
If my offense can actually get their butt in gear and do something like I would think that they should be able to do.
The Texans hope to get
3
things
points
going
doesn't mean
here.
jack
They
crap.
have been anything but productive here in quite some time. 3 consecutive drives that have led to nowhere.
Well, let's give a lot of credit to the defensive side, especially the
There's
defensive
Witten.
line. They are absolutely taking it to the
I can
offense.
see his
They are
old
beating
age
them
in his
up.
legs.
And when the defensive line is winning the battles like this, it's all about the defense. Good job that time by the ball carrier, picking up what he can, and he is very smart. Gets out of bounds and stop the clock.
Goes deep to A.J. Green. That's second down coming up.
The Steelers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
And it's swatted away.
Long way to go in this game. No reason to panic right now, and I don't think the offense will. They'll call a nice conservative play here.
The Texans have to get to the 49 for a first. The Texans have it at the 39. Lamar Miller has the catch. The Steelers
Signal for the timeout. And that's the first one they've used.
Hecker is back now. He'll be punting. That punt sets up the defense now in excellent position as they're able to down the football inside the 10. The Steelers stepping back onto the field to get this next drive underway. Their previous possession was a field goal.
Yeah, I think they feel good about that field goal. They made some good plays, and they got down there, and they moved the football, and they got in position where they could kick the field goal. Now you take the knowledge that you gained from that last drive, use it, and try to go down there now and score a touchdown.
They've got to be wondering, though, can they finish off a drive today? After that defensive timeout, we're ready for action.
Second down, tough field position here. One more snap in halftime.
Takes the knee.
The Texans call a timeout and are left now with only one. Third down and must be extremely careful with the football. Third and a long way to go. The tackle is made, and that's a 3-and-out series for the offense.
We've reached halftime, and we'll be sending
Can't
it back
blame a
to
guy
our
for
studio
trying to
with
get a
Larry
safety.
Ridley as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports. Gets out past the
I put myself in position to be able to get it. We just weren't able to finish.
The Texans have failed to
Make
come away
Bell
with
look like
points
the
on 3
superstar he
consecutive
is.
drives. Their offense takes the field again.
How about they
Now,
make
what's
Miller
caused them
look
to
like
go
the
silent here,
superstar
partner?
he is?
So let's give all the credit to the defense. They're being very creative on the defensive side. The coach is calling the right plays, and they
Right
are
now,
just
he's
taking
only
it to
sitting
the
at
offense
62
right now.
yards.
The more aggressive team is winning, and that's the defense.
The Steelers lined up in the nickel. The Texans have it at the 34. And
He's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Well, the defense, they give up a first down there. They're behind. They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances. Go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen. Miller's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Davis got it in the gun.
Miller with the reception.
He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
The Texans are really a true football team. Their defense, we know it's good. They don't want to just rely on it. The offense, nice job picking up that first down. Eat the clock up. Keep the pace of the game on your side. Small lead here in the second half. That was a good job.
First and 10. Davis gonna scramble. And a flag comes out. Oh, and almost picked off that time.
Holding offense.
That
Penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line. 1st and 20. Makes the catch. That's a gain of 6. That's his first reception today.
That's his first
Nice
career reception.
Makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember,
And I'm just getting blitzed every time I do a regular pass.
Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
2nd down and a long way to go. Has his target. Touchdown, Texans. Finding the end zone for the 2nd time.
When you have bad field position in this league, I think a lot of times it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right plays. No doubt about it this time. The coordinator, give him a lot of credit. Great touchdown drive.
The Steelers set to return the kick. Austin will test the coverage. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Steelers talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by
Nine
surprise.
rushes,
They
125 yards.
right here
Wow.
and right now to get this offense going.
The Steelers have stayed with the run game today, and it's been a big part of their game plan.
Pathetic,
Bell's been leading the charge on this front, Phil.
And they have done it many ways. They've done it with power runs, going outside, going inside, draw plays. Everything is working for this running game today, and it's been impressive to watch.
I was just about to say, man, he's
Steelers
been
did a
making
good job that time
all of
picking
his
up the
tackles
first down. Let's
on
look at the situation.
when
You're
he plays
behind
right
the
side.
second half.
That's pretty
You
impressive.
keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you know you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
That's what happens when you try to guess the
Still
snap
first
count.
down.
Roethlisberger's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. The Steelers will take the snap from the 30. Kamara's all over that offense and brings him down.
The Steelers offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens is a run, loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
The Texans with a nickel look here on defense. Ben Roethlisberger takes a look down from under center. The Steelers from the 32. Here's the long throw by Roethlisberger. Third and 7 following the incompletion. Rainey makes the reception.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short. Defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a 4th down. Kickers are like everybody else, like quarterbacks throwing the football. When their confidence is high, they can make it look easy. Another nice field goal by the kicker.
Patterson's going to test the coverage here. The Texans have done a whale of a job taking their halftime lead and adding a whole lot more to it here in the 3rd quarter.
And they're just doing everything we saw them do in the first half. Just dominating the pace of play and just being more physical than the defense.
He's now got 70-plus yards on the ground.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
And it's
Incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
Green's one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
Has the first down and a whole lot more. Gains 20. The Texans have tried to switch it up at times in the passing game today. Miller's been a target plenty of times coming out of the backfield, and it's been effective.
Well, Jim, if it works, don't stop doing it. That's what they've done here today. Throwing it to the running back. They continuously keep giving the football, and he's getting the job done. What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the box very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
First down at the 39. And it's A.J. who hauls it in.
Well, the quarterback has such great confidence in the receiver. And why not? He's talented, and every time the football's thrown his way, he finds a way to make the catch.
Davis dropping back to pass once again. Ball was out. Recovery by the offense. And he's brought to the ground.
One thing coaches hate when their offense is on the field is fumbling the football. Because a lot of times it's just bad fundamentals. But they're lucky this time. They have the fumble. They're able to get on top of it.
The final quarter underway now with this snap. Green's there to catch him in stride, and he's home for the touchdown. That touchdown may have given them all the points they need to put this game away, partner.
Well, they've controlled it almost from start to finish, Jim, so that drive was impressive.
Now if I can just continue to do 3 point or 7 points for every 3 points they put up, we'll be good to go.
Brown's going to take a knee, so this will come out to the 20. The Texans defense starts this series knowing the last time they were out here, they allowed a field goal.
Yeah, it was not a good drive for them, and I know the coaches were upset. I was watching them on the sideline yelling at a few guys, so I expect a better effort this time out.
First down at the 20. Should have had it.
Bryant's going to be so mad at himself for dropping that football because receivers, you never know when your chance is going to come. And then finally, you get open, they call a play where you're the primary guy. It's right there, and you drop it. Well, don't get down on yourself. Stay up. The football will come your way again.
Antonio Brown has the catch. That's reception number 2 for him.
Brown's a smart guy. He knows when you're running slant routes over the middle, you got to make sure you protect yourself. So he's under control, catches the football, gets to the ground before those defensive players can really beat him up. Good solid gain and doesn't quite get the first down.
Roethlisberger's completion percentage, 60% on the day.
When you're behind in a football game, all you can do on the offensive side is just go out there and thinking about making plays and picking up first downs. Good job by the offense.
The Steelers have it at the 44. Throws the pass. Bryant's met after a gain of 8.
Steelers have been awesome today on first down. That time it's a nice play design. They throw the football, it picks up solid yards. Second and short. Boy, that's what every offense likes to be in.
Second down and 2. Josh Hill on the reception. Amukamara's in on the tackle.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
Roethlisberger's now completed 4 in a row. Scans the field, and he knocks the ball out of his hands.
Amendola is not able to come up with the catch. And a lot of times when you see a receiver drop a pass, they take their eyes off it. That's one thing. Or they're just trying to get it in their hands too quick. Why? Because they're trying to make some yards after the catch. That was the problem that time.
Second down and 10. intercepted. Tackles made. The Texans have adjusted as this game's gone on and now are moving the ball through the air. Davis has found his rhythm, and that offense looks so much sharper right now, Phil.
Well, look, he's a good quarterback. He knows if he just hangs in there, sooner or later things are going to turn around. He hung in there, he was tough, and now it's going his way.
The Texans have turned it up a notch with their running game today, Phil. Miller's been absolutely brilliant and almost impossible to bring down.
What a dominating performance by this offense today, just coming out and out-hitting the defense, giving the running back opportunities, and they are taking advantage of it.
He's now past the 100-yard mark on the day.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
First down at the 47. Tackle made by Smith that time.
He didn't get many yards that time on that run, but he's had a terrific day. When there's an opportunity to get some yards, he's been there to take advantage of it.
Drop back, shotgun formation. And Davis is on the move. Reaches out and snatches it.
Davis is able to take advantage of the defense this time. They lose their assignments. They force him out of the pocket, and he's on the run. Nice job of finding the guy down the field and making the throw.
The catch by Hopkins.
When you have a lead in the fourth quarter, you like these short completions because you pick up yards, and that clock keeps moving.
And now they'll try over again on second down. The Texans approach the line, and they're going with their jumbo package. Davis now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. And he races out of bounds at that point.
Well, when you get a couple first downs on a drive, it just, of course, it makes you feel good about what you're doing. It loosens up the offensive play caller, and there's nothing like
Jams it across the goal line for the touchdown.
You just love it as a quarterback. You get down in there, and it's first and goal, and you score. Now you don't have to sweat the fact that,
we go.
what are we going to do if he gets the third down? You don't have to worry about it. Good run, nice touchdown.
The Steelers set to return the kick. Austin's taking a knee here, so the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Steelers offense back on the field, trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Bryant's brought down, but has the first.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms.
I would take less yards.
Nice throw right on target by the QB.
Time enough to squeeze in one more play before the 2-minute warning here in the fourth. Roethlisberger standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And now we reach the 2-minute warning.
Roethlisberger has more yards than me.
We're
He
back.
also has more
Only 2
interceptions.
minutes remain in this
He's on
one.
the losing end of this game.
Roethlisberger comes out in the pistol. 2nd and 10. Over the middle and incomplete that time.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
3rd down and 10. Wants to go deep. And it'll be Colquitt back to punt. Patterson's got it now. That's a gain of 8.
The Texans offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them the last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum. And when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right plays.
Alvin Bud Dupree gets to the quarterback.
That's an awesome job by the outside linebacker. He gets a sack on the quarterback, and nowadays you've got to do it all if you're an outside linebacker. You've got to be tough against the run, cover receivers down the field, and yes, plays like that get to the quarterback.
And gains maybe 4. The Texans are in front thanks to their quarterback. Davis had a huge performance in this one.
When you talk about creating opportunities, that's where you have to give credit to the coaching staff. They have helped the players. The play designs have been good, and the players are taking advantage of it.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. The Texans take it from the 23. Miller's the receiver on the screen. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Nice job that time by the defense, knowing the situation. Go ahead and let the quarterback complete the pass. Just make sure you come up and make the tackle before the first down. Good job. 4th down coming up.
I'm actually kind of surprised that they didn't call timeout. That way they can get the ball. But I guess they figured they were too many points down anyway, so there was no sense in it.
Davis going to take it from the gun. Takes off with it. And over to Witten. Well, week 1 is in the books, and one side is now 1-0.
Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Please leave me a like and a subscribe, and I will see y'all next video. Laters.
You're 1-0. Everything looks great.
So for Phil Simms, all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.